Alright, chat! If you got confessions to send, it's the pinned link in chat. We're gonna do a little bit of confessions, though. Here we go. When I was little, I used to be with this boy under the bleachers, and one day, he stuck his fishy fingers down my pants, and you know what happened? 3 days later, I got a yeast infection because he was messing with other girls. What? Today, my boyfriend kissed me, not on the lips, on the cheek, and it was very baddie. Dude, what are you, 2? I love you, Tasee. You are amazing. Would do amazing in life. Reach your goals and chase your dreams. Let the haters hate. Let the lovers love. As long as you do what makes you happy, then keep going. Much love and support. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Not gonna lie, you gotta quit giving forms out of fucking nowhere. So there ain't gonna be any fun shit other than the time I almost got fucked by a horse because it was a male going through menstruation. What do you mean give forms out of nowhere? You want me to give you a 10-day like heads up of when I'm gonna give forms out? Dude, what the fuck? I let a 12-inch black man fuck me for a PS5 box. I got scammed. It was filled with only bricks. One time I was watching Family Guy and just got mad horny, so when it went into a cutscene and Meg was on the screen, of course, I said fuck Meg, but started stroking it while having extreme hatred to Meg. I fell for the rage bait. Dude, what the hell? Yo, wait, this might be the most valid goon sesh I've ever heard of in my confessions. I was gooning like usual and I didn't have any tissue, so I came on a sock and I found on the ground. Oh, I came on a sock that I found on the ground. It was my father's. Also, I love you, Taz. Twerk for me, Pookie. I'm not gonna be doing no twerking, bro. I'm not gonna be doing no twerking today. I would never twerk ever again. I've stopped doing all that. I'm never gonna twerk ever again, alright? Anyways. One time I found out that one of my friends deadass replaced himself with AI, and I could tell because it was mad flirty. I convinced the AI to do e-sex, and when he unreplaced himself, he deadass. He deadass what? I'm straight, not gay. Sure, buddy, okay. My crush has a boyfriend. What should I do? Dude, that's a 1v1. You gotta think about it. If they're single, that means it's you versus a whole bunch of other people. If they have a boyfriend, it's just a 1v1, bro. You got way better odds. Just saying. I fucked my dog. Once my friend came over to hang out and they seen that I had Reddit bookmarked, I went to the bathroom and I came into them looking at femboys on Reddit and saying that they seen it recently on visited communities. He left and told everyone at school that I watched femboy porn. They never hang out with me again. True story. Hey, bro. Look, man. Why was that shit on there? Maybe me. Look, bro, you don't have to out yourself like that. These are anonymous confessions. You don't have to out yourself. I goon to Tasee. Tasee, please open up to us about your sexuality. It's okay to like men. I promise I'll still love you. Dude, I don't like guys! One time I was jerking it when my doorbell rang. I got decent and answered the door. What the fuck does that even mean? It was 2 friends stopping by to say hi. One of them reached out to shake my hand, and he reached for the hand I was beating it with. Okay, I was mortified. I stared at his hand for a second. The look on both their faces was clear. They thought I was disgusted with shaking his hand. He's a big black guy, by the way, and I'm white. I was too socially awkward just to say, dude, you caught me on a solo afternoon delight mission. Dude, you caught me on a solo afternoon delight mission, and you really don't want to shake my hand. So instead, I shook his hand, and with little effort as possible. And then he never, and then. And then never talk to him again out of sheer embarrassment. I'm certain he thinks I'm a massive racist. Yo, bro. Diddy was right all along. Dude, what the hell? I'm so lonely I made this whole fake IG account about a girl and added fake photos only to jerk off to her thinking she's my girlfriend. so funny. Me pee-pee warm. So yesterday I was mowing lawns. I knocked on a door and asked for it. And he get lawnmower, and he make me mow lawn. He asked for address. I give fake one. He pulls me into his house and we play Halo. Then he fucks my asshole. It hurt. Yo! What? What do you mean? I'm not gay. Dude, that's someone that is gay would say. I swear I'm not. Why don't you believe me? Okay, you caught me. Bang! I'm straighter than a ruler. No, you're not! When I got told about sex, a couple days later, I went to my friend. That was a man. Asked, hey, wanna have sex? And they said, sure. We had gay sex multiple times. I'm sick of this entire thing, bro! Me name error, me gay. Largest cum shot was 2 inches. Sad face. Dude, what the hell is the sad face for? One time I shoved an aircraft yoke up my ass by accident because I was flying up too high, and everyone in the passenger seat almost died. Someone in the passenger seat with a 12-incher also said that he will give me a PS5 if he let me fuck me. It was only filled with boxes. Dying rose emoji. Dude, what the What the? One time I was feeling mad horny, so I was over here scamming people by saying I will give them a PS5, but it's really filled with bricks. And when I fuck them with my 12-inch black cock, they don't know that it's a scam until they see it's filled with that. I got a pilot and a construction worker with that. Dude! What?! We're in the multiverse right now! We just got another POV! A teacher has a crush on me, I swear. Dude, you wish. She was only looking at me all class, and my friends in the other class told me that she called everyone by my name, Andrew. And she is the worst teacher ever, but I don't really care. I love men. I also watch gay... What the fuck? Yo, what?! One time I was mad horny, but I had nothing to goon to. For context, I only have Discord so I can goon. You're a Discord gooner. I only have Discord so I can goon to whatever there is, and I can only join Tasee's server. I noticed this one user called Moo going into toilets. It low-key reminded me about Skibidi Toilet and reminded me about Camera Woman, so I deadass was stroking it to an image of Moo jumping over the toilet. I'm sorry for that, and if he's in this stream, I just wanted to let him know I did the same thing to Bacon, but with his profile. I deadass don't know it was a man until now, and I am questioning if I like toilets and femboys. Yo, first of all, being a Discord gooner is absolutely diabolical. Being a Discord gooner is like the lowest of the lows, bro. Because if you're just like in some like crazy like Discord server, right, and you go to the NSFW channel, you're scrolling that thing, you might see some actual like titties and shit. And then all of a sudden, you'll just see some dude with a barrel of a cock just slapping the screen as like a gif or some shit, bro. Or you just might see like one man, one screwdriver all over again. When I was younger, I actually did not care about being naked around the house. So one day I came out of the shower and there was a family reunion that I did not know about. And everyone saw my sausage dangling. I went hard. Never saw them again. You can't just slip past the part of I went hard. What do you mean you went hard, bro? What? I went hard after a family reunion! Meow. I still remember when I was 9, I would usually hold in my shit for 3 to 4 days because I would be too lazy to use the bathroom. I stuck my pee-pee up me asshole. Dude, what? What in the world is going on, bro? One time I didn't know how to properly contain cum, so I started jerking off on the exact Diary of a Wimpy Kid hard luck book for a week. And it got so badly stained that my sister tried reading it, but it fucking sticked like cobwebs. And she thought a spider was in our room. She ended up screaming to my mom, and I got in trouble for gooning my book. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Dude, what are we talking about? What do you mean you gooned to a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book? You gooned? No, you gooned to a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. And not only that, you just let it just spray up in there. You just let it just chill in there. In Diddy's Wonderland, you'll never understand why there's always meat between your buns. Just get some baby oil, it'll be easier. Every time after sex, I'm still always hard and go for round 2 or until she bleeds. Once I watched some reaction to an Egyptian cat getting fucked and dancing in Animal Crossing, and I gooned the fuck out of it. And the guy reacting to it was just like, ooh man, that's some real good sexy hentai right there. Oh yes. I'm done with this shit, bro. One time I tried to sign up for McDonald's and got accepted, but I got accepted one of my workers on weed. So I tried to get freaky for some cash. Luckily, I got $40, but bro was an absolute powerhouse of a man. He went on 5 rounds without stopping. And this is why I'm done with all of this shit, bro! What are we talking about? Hey, I have a bottle of Gatorade, but I accidentally got a cylinder stuck in it. It's about 5.6 inches long and 2 inches thick. I was wondering how to get a cylinder out of me, please. Out, please. 2 inches thick. Dude, what the are you the Hulk? I watched a gif of boyfriend and Pico having sex and gooned to it on repeat for 30 minutes. Who the fuck boyfriend and Pico? What the fuck is this? I gooned to Michael Kaiser. He's so... You gooned to this guy? Okay, to give you context here, I was 10 years old and I played Geometry Dash a shit ton and felt horny, like very horny. So I went into the screen where you customize your character and somehow made it pretty enough so I can actively start jerking it. Every time I play Geometry Dash now, my penis starts growing and I start coming. Oh, what the fuck, bro? What the hell am I talking about, bro? I used to rub a towel on me dick for coming. How old are you? Please inform me, how old are you? What is this? I shoved Play-Doh in my ass thinking it would feel good. It got stuck far in there. It felt good though. Who else gets upset with themselves after they bust to porn? Dude, what? Dude, that's everyone. That's that post-nut clarity that hits.